Good morning, sweet tea. Hello there, Joey Calabro. Who do we got this morning? Got a nice little group, huh? Come on in. Let's have a little cup of coffee this morning. It's a beautiful day. Arlene, hold on a minute. Good to see you, Arlene. Wonderful. Just so everybody knows, the wrenches are being restored as people come in. So there you go, Arlene. You got your little wrench back, all right? You're all set. Delilah, nice to see you. Hope all is well. Wishing you and your family are very merry Christmas. All right. Nice. Is Morinello here? Buffalo Billy, how you doing? Tony, what's happening, cuz? All right. Got a couple of things. Got a couple of 3 things we got today. I was looking forward to having this coffee with you guys. Yes. It is Sinatra month. We are on episode 357. Look, I think it's God's will for us to make it to 365, Arlene. I think we're going to make it. Can you imagine pulling off 365? Consistent and consecutive. No budge in beliefs. No budge in anything. Same as day one. All right, so let's get rid of Herb Alpert. It is Sinatra month, so as we always do, well, here's our song today, The Way You Look Tonight. Now, is Morinello here? Because we got a bonus today. We're going with a bonus today. Kind of like a sad bonus, but we are going with a bonus today on this snowy Tuesday morning. That's where we're at. All right, let's go. Let's kick into Sinatra month as we do every day. We go with this song right here. Oh, the world's a mess, but we're going to make it better. And you could do that all by starting off with a good song like this. It gets no better. It gets no better.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can,
brother, you better believe it.
Make it there, I'll make it.
You better believe it, Tony.
Anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. beautiful New York City. This doesn't do it for you, you're dead, mortal. I'm gonna make it. Woo!
Anywhere.
Come on, baby.
It's up to you. New
Yes.
York.
Oh yeah,
New York.
mortal, mortal.
New York.
Bang, bang. We are in it. Episode 357. Come on, let's throw it together. Put them hands together. Clap, 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 clap. All right, here we go. Let's get on the screen over here. Where is well, Marinello, I got some information for you today. Delilah, it looks like you made it to your destination and you are with us. That is great. Nice to see you. There's Marinello right there. Marinello, let me know if you're leaving because I got to touch on something with you, but it's going to be a little bit towards the end. Maybe. Don't know where we're going to fit this into the show, but you're spotlighted today because, all right. Martha Fowler is here. Tommy's merchandise right there. CG2. Bill C saying hello to Hey Teacher. Delilah clapping. Clap it up. Clap, clap, clap. Stephen, my pal from Stony Tony. Joey Calabro, a nice good morning from Martha Fowler. Uncle Charlie coming in with a good morning wish. Good morning, Uncle Charlie. It's great to see you. Stephen is around. Stony Tony saying hello to CG2. And everybody forgot about the cat. What is wrong with you guys? Nobody asks about the cat anymore. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, the cat's gone. What? Martha, they don't even ask about the cat anymore. I mean, the cat's kind of important here. Mike F., let's go up to the top 5 before we go on screen here. Our song today is The Way You Look Tonight. And Joey Calabro coming in at number 1. Hey Teacher coming in at number 2. Stephen Marinella, number 3. CG2, Cinnamon Girl, 2, number 4. Number 5 is Delilah. Beautiful. I don't know how you West Coast chatters do it. It's so early. Let's go with the bonus will be Stony Tony is the bonus, and we'll go with Travis right there. Good to see you guys all coming back. Wonderful, wonderful. It means you want to be here. You're coming back every day for a little more of this nonsense, talk about absolutely nothing. And it's awesome. Yeah, right. Yes. So this is The Way You Look Tonight. I gotta tell you something. Song number 9, The Way You Look Tonight is what we got today. I don't know about this. This is it's bugging me out a little bit. Okay, content creators, I want to explain to you something. If you do this on screen, let me get rid of the ticker that says welcome to the 357th. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this color here because I'm a red person. I like red. Red is me. Red and black is me. That's all me right there. Okay. Content creators that choose to hit show comments on stage. I want to explain to you something, Stony Tony. Or whoever uses comments on stage. Okay, here's the problem. If your fans or your followers or your watchers or your chatters, if they're watching this on a television, on a smart TV, Don McHugh, the problem is this: they can't see the comments. I'm just going to let you know, if somebody is watching this on a smart television, the comments could get a little bit distorted. I mean, it's all right. You can make it out, but it may get a little bit distorted. So I'm just like, yeah. I have about 3 white and black tracks. Hoots, you. Don Mickey with a good morning. We got Brian Cavorcier coming in. I have white and black. I have black and white. I have every color. That's Don right there. Yeah. Yep. Yes. All right. So let me see. High current. Let me have a little sip of coffee. I did not ask. Are we sound and are we video and audio? Are we audio and video good right now? Look at this cup, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, no good. Oh my God. Chock full of nuts, baby. Some people ask what coffee I drink. I only drink one coffee, Arlene. I only drink one coffee. I am as old school as you're going to get. I only drink chock full of nuts. Once in a while, I will have a little. What do you? Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. That Dindu drinks. I have the Tim Hortons. It's very strong, and me with Tim Hortons is a bit of a problem. Anybody that doesn't have a wrench, come back in, please, so I could give you your wrench back. Yes. There's a few people we have not seen since Wrenchgate 2025. We have not seen the judge. We have not seen AOV. We have not seen Dindu since Wrenchgate. So we're going to call Santa Claus and tell him, hey, get these guys back here. Where are they? Where is Dindu? Where is... There's a couple of people that we have not seen. So Santa Claus, do your magic and send them back in. Remember when we used to call Santa Claus? Right? So remember you had the dirty hotline, the girls were the dirty girls. The dirty girls on the hotline. You had dirty phone call, the dirty line. And then we had call Santa. You dumb motherfuckers. You didn't know the mafia was behind that? Good morning, Donna's doing it. How are you? Great to see you. Just going to listen today. Donna, how do you feel? We hope that you are well. It's a pleasure having you. As I always say, Donna's doing it. Your presence is a present. I want to talk about your troll game. Donna's doing it. Because yesterday you had us working. Wait, was it yesterday? You had us working yesterday. Donna's doing it. Now, I don't think we're going to go union on you, but we may need a little bit of a raise in pay. But no. Your appreciation is all that we need. That is it. But we were slaying them left and right at Donna's show yesterday. On. The trolls are coming around your neighborhoods, guys. Not me. They don't want no smoke over here. Wow. Tommy, did you see the report they had about Kawfee? Chock full of nuts and Maxwell House are the worst ones to drink. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Arlene, what am I supposed to do? Wow, they go way back to Santa where the line, of course, the dirty line, you heard it was around. You know it was around. You called it, you filthy animal. Stop. Big Bones, you had a direct call. And we had a dial like this. Big Bones. We had a dial a rotary, and it used to come back. A rotary, 9. And it would go back and back. What time do you start work? 4:30 a.m., Charlie. This is my coffee break. I do this on a break. I start work around 4:30 a.m. Take phone calls at 5:30. And, I'm always going. Good morning, everyone, except that loser from Austria. Okay, AOV's here. I thought you weren't been here since Wrenchgate. Let's get a 30-piece up in this bastard today. Let's go. So I did speak last night about a couple of 3 things. I did speak about being an orphan at Christmas time. It's a very weird feeling to look at that Christmas tree and how life just gone. I did speak about it quickly last night. We had a good time last night. We sent out some love. Very appreciative. Jackie was very appreciative last night. So Tara was on the text line, not in the chat. And it went well. We had a good time last night. Tony, you hear it? All right. So, okay, we're going to get into a couple of 3 topics. I'm going to go with a couple of things that Osada was talking about this morning. I have to. I must. I did not know that the Bible has been banned from Nicaragua. How are you banning the Bible from Nicaragua? How is this possible? The world needs more of it, and they're taking it away. These countries should crumble. Is this a true fact? Is it a true fact? So ALV has a new sense of purpose, although it's not a very productive one in his daily life. ALV has come up with a new sense of purpose. I mean, it's sad that that's what it's come to for him, but this is where ALV is now. Can you imagine what ALV's daily sense of purpose is now. He's waking up thinking about how he could debunk Osada's content. That's fucking sorry. That is sad. His goal is to debunk Osada every day, Joey Dell. This is what it's come to in the old age. Chasing ghosts, paranormal things in the windows, and debunking this nutcase out there in Seattle or wherever the fuck he is, where it rains all the time. Wherever Osada's doing his stuff from. This is what happened to ALV. This is what it's come to. He's a scholar. And all he wants to do is go after these ex-cons and prove us wrong. I can't. How hard is it to prove us wrong? It's not ALV. It's not a big accomplishment, just so you do know. For you to debunk someone like myself or Osada, it's not really that big of an accomplishment. Pete, hold on a minute. It's not really that, you know what I mean? I think you got to go maybe at the Beasts. He said goodbye. The Beast, or what's his name? What's his name? But you can't debunk me. It'll never happen. Because I tell you straight up, my facts are not truly facts. So there's nothing to debunk. I'll never argue well, first of all, I'll never argue an opinion. That's ignorant. Arguing an opinion is ignorant, arrogant, and selfish. Saying you're crazy because you think that way, you need some self-awareness. You have to be accepting of others' opinions. You might think they're crazy. They think you're crazy. Everybody's fucking crazy. So what is it? ALV is just being ALV? Okay, he's good at being himself. But it's low-hanging fruit. It's simple. There's no accomplishment there. There's nothing he can do to get us. Because we're already gotten. We are just talking. Pietro, Gabish? Okay, we got a 30-piece up in here. Very nice. ALV gets a pass. Come back, ALV, Steven says. What do you think? He's going outside making snow angels? Come on. What's he doing? Alvy. Come on, Alvy. Don't get so upset. Happy retirement to my pal Thingdu. Darren, hold on. Thingdu's retired? He didn't say he's retired. We have 5 retirement parties for Thingdu. What are you talking about? Darren Cassidy here, you got your wrench back. Thingdu has not been back since Wrenchgate 2025. What's his problem? What's Thingdu's problem that he's not been back since Wrenchgate 2025? He's got a problem with me over here? Get your ass in here, you. Osada, ALV is the thorn to the X-Files. Well, why don't we just block him? You know, I'm a managing moderator over there, Osada. I could just block him. He's not a managing mod. I am your only managing mod, so I could block whoever the fuck I want to block. You want to get crooked? You want to get sideways? I'll put you all in the trunk. Oh, my God. It's nice. Look. Some people complain about the weather. Hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Huh? I got to get my windows tinted today. No Christmas shopping. Cash. We're going cash. A couple of 3 gifts. 5 gifts. We got 5 gifts. What? Dindu can't retire until he's 67 and 10 months. What are you talking about? He's a union guy. What are you talking about? Union guys retire in their 50s. Where are you going with that? Hey, he can't retire to 67 and 10 months. You got to be nuts. No sense of complaining. No one wants to hear it. Right. Now, I got the comments going on the screen. I only put them up for a little while. I'm going to take them off now. Because YouTube gives a big problem about showing my my chat replay. ALV got banned today in ALV got a little block today in Osada's chat for using some bad language. Tommy Stigs Social Club has retired. YouTube full time. YouTube is not a full time job, buddy. Yeah, so they hid his comments. He must have put some bad stuff in there. He put some bad keywords in there that YouTube does not allow. All right, I saw that. Dean Do dropped a short of Vito playing in the snow. Beautiful. We were talking about them today. What did he say so bad? I'm not going to say it here because then we'll get blocked, Patty Daly. But he referenced, he talked some bad. Yep. Union or not, you need age with pension credits and full payment. That's true. I'll go to 62, if not mort. 62, that's me. I'm going 62. You have a white Christmas up there. Huh. Really? Did ALV drop the F-bomb? No. No, he used some bad words in there that they were really, it wasn't good. And don't blame YouTube because you don't have freedom of speech. You shouldn't have freedom of speech. If you complain about them blocking your comments, go to another platform. Don't complain about YouTube blocking your comments or striking you or this, that, the other thing, your sister's ass. You're not following the guidelines. They set up a series of guidelines. There is not free speech on YouTube. You're in somebody else's house right now. We are in somebody's house. We are only guests over here. We are guests. They give us a little piece of this corner here. Oh, 62, 100%, Patty. Done. But I can't see not working. I cannot see not working every day. No matter what, I will do whatever task possible. I will find some type of work. You put the pride in the pocket and you go to work. I don't care what it is. I consider unemployment an opportunity to go learn something new. Yeah. Tommy Stigs, you're not very Christmassy. What does that mean? I'm not Christmassy. I got Christmas trees over there. I got Believe over there. I got Christmas candles. I made Christmas cookies on Sunday. We stuffed my mother's peppers here on Tuesday. What are you not seeing? Because I don't show you my whole life, James. You think I'm like you? Post all day on YouTube? Come on. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. What are you talking about? Get over yourself, you. Mm-hmm. Do you have to reduce your earning potential? Whatever it is. I'm never miserable. I'm always happy, James Simpson. Always Simpson. James, you really are something before you take that medicine. You got to get that shit in check. You're in another world with us over here, James. James, are you sleeping? My Santa hat. Oh, okay. My Santa hat. Yes. James is definitely in another world. It's unbelievable. He goes out there and he comes in with these weird things. Did they give you medicine or not? Because you need to up it. Because your comments and the shows do not go hand in hand ever. Never. I'm the ADHD one. CG2. Out at 1 in the chat. If Stigs is coming across miserable. Put a 1 in the chat. If Stigs is coming across miserable. You know why I'm miserable? Because you make things miserable. You know what we got to do to you? We got to get you to clean the white walls. Get ready. Oh, you can still work 39 hours a month. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, Big Bones, it works. Excellent. Some people look at retirement and say, I can't wait to sit on my lazy boy chair. What's wrong with you people? They want to retire and sit down. A non-moving body becomes a non-moving body. A non-working brain becomes a non-working brain. I told you what YouTube has done to me. It restored my thought to speech. And it has worked. I can't open that, Delilah, unfortunately. Good morning, Hollywood. Yeah. Yes. James, how would you feel if you were me this Christmas? Let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you were me this Christmas? Let's see. You have a perfect life. You understand? That's what I said yesterday. A lot of you guys have a perfect life. You're all perfect. You make incredible money. You travel the world. You got everything intact. How would you do being me this Christmas is what I will ask you, James Simpson. Would you be able to pull it off? Retirement is different for everyone. The elf outfit, well, if somebody had a party, we'd have it. I got the elf outfit. I don't know what that video is, what you posted, you. Yeah, you guys all have perfect lives. You guys have houses, wives, cars, right? You got guys that have $1 million homes, $700,000 houses. They got perfect lives. Not you per se, hey teacher. I don't mean you per se. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm trying to grind through this holiday season. I'm doing pretty good at it. Having my moments and pulling it all off. Yeah. The cute alpha. Well, I'm a little more fluffy, Patty Daly. It may not fit right. It's not going to fit right. But I don't care that I'm fluffy. It doesn't bother me at all. Wait, why are all these messages being deleted now? Why is that happening? Yeah. Anyway. Well, you knew what, Joey Dell? What? What are you talking about? All right, listen. What do we do here? See, when I have time, I don't get into the content. It's not good. I get through these days, yes, hey, teacher, with the help of you guys. In all honesty, all kidding aside, James Simpson, this social club is really, really that you're all missing the point. You are alive and woke up this morning, bam, Donna coming in, dropping the hammer. Done. Okay, the topic is over. Donna said, stop it. Donna said, stop it. And she just dropped it. That comment is over. Beautiful. Stigs, yeah, I know. I'm keeping busy. Busy, I'm good. Today I got to go to McCarter Highway and Rainman Boulevard. I'll be downtown Newark today. And I will be walking around downtown Newark today. Excuse me. I will be walking around downtown Newark while my windows are getting tinted on McCarter Highway. I'm going to be walking down there like it's 1970 with my grandmother. 1975 with my grandmother. Rainman Boulevard. Raymond Boulevard, yes. Yes, James, it's all good. All kidding aside, it's all good. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see. I see that, yeah. If I may ask, did you get the results from your MRI yet? No, I did not. You weren't here last night when I was talking about the MRI? Does anybody want to hear the MRI story real quick or no? If you want to hear that, let me know and I will get into it. Today we got The Way You Look Tonight as song number 9. Hey teacher, what's your exit time? 7:45? Is that right? Hey teacher, 7:45? I know you love Sinatra, so I must get into the Sinatra talk before you leave. You are a big fan of the Sinatra. Did ALV really like it? I don't know. He's on his treadmill. 7:45. Okay. Okay. We're going to talk about the MRI after we do the song. After we do the songs. Number 1 song for today comes in at number 9. The Way You Look Tonight. Let's get into Sinatra talk. Oh, the Pussycat came by today. The Pussycat came by this morning, putting those paws in the snow. You can see the paws in paws. Are they paws? Paws, right? They have paws, right? Paws. Wait, are they paws? Pause. Yeah. The paws in the snow, the pussycat. All wet, ready to get warm, ready to go from wet to warm. But she can't come in here. Pause. Okay. Right. So the pussycat came by all wet, but the pussycat did not look cold. The pussycat looked hot, warm, comfortable. Right? So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What happened? Joey Dell, what are you doing, Joey Dell? Donna, I don't want anything to do with him. He's not my family. Who is he talking about? Who's he talking about, CG2? What is him? Someone may have moved and left the kitty behind. The kitty just gravitates to me. Yeah. Feed her. Feed her. I feed her love. What do you want me to tell you? I feed her. I stare into her eyes and I look at her. What else am I going to do? All right. There you go. Oh, about James. No. We break balls over here, Donna. We break balls over here. There's a big misconception sometimes, which is natural. Donna, didn't we talk about that? The shirt. What was the t-shirt? Donna, what was that t-shirt? What were we talking about? Taking text out of context out of text. What was it? What was the t-shirt? Donna, we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago. Text out of context. Is that right? Remember the conversation? Anyway. Okay. AI clip this. There is such a thing as texting is one-dimensional. Texting is AI clip this. Texting is one-dimensional. And people that don't understand other people's personalities may get a little confusion in the text. So you have to understand the personality first. Very difficult to get a how do you say this? A clear message through on the text line. It's a tough world in the text line. People react very quickly. This is the world we are in right now. There's a lot of triggers. A lot of people are on defense these days, and I get it. I understand. Look what happened yesterday. Somebody came in here. They were mad they didn't have a wrench before they realized that nobody had a wrench. Okay. Okay. Osada has a question. Did you say AI clip this? Yes, I did. What's the problem with that? Why is that a problem? You see, Donna, right here, I could take this out of context. I could take the one-dimensional text with Osada's message. Did you say AI clip this? And Osada could be saying you're a jerk off for using AI, or wow, that's a great idea. Did you say AI clip this? Right? Right? So that could be taken out of different text is one-dimensional, as Donna's discussed on her show a couple of 3 weeks ago. Right? Yes. Good morning, enough said. Okay, listen, let's get into this. I got to get into the song before teacher goes. You're hijacking the show with all of your great comments. We do have a show to do, believe it or not. We do a little bit of content over here. Eddie Machete, hold on a minute. Let me give you your wrench back. What do you hear? What do you say? Eddie Machete to the rescue. Good morning, sir. Blessings to you. It's a pleasure to have you. Enough said. Good morning. We're holding steady at a nice 30 this morning. That's a beautiful number to have. Anybody that tells you that number means nothing, I will say it again. They are lying to you. The whole goal, again, I will say, as I repeat myself, the whole goal of social media is to get attention. And that's where it is. Anybody tells you something different, they're straight up lying to you. Somebody has to hear your message. Somebody has to conversate with you. So I will say it one more time to be crystal clear. The numbers matter. Those that say different are lying right to your face. It doesn't matter. I have 3. It doesn't matter. I have 30. It doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter. And you could see it in the individual as the numbers go up and down. Let me stop sounding like a broken record. Yes. Okay. Now, let's get into the show if we can. Please, before Hey Teacher has to leave. Number 9, the way you look tonight. Okay, let me go off camera for a minute here. Let me go right off the camera for a quick minute over here. If anybody comes in without a wrench, forgive me. I will get back to you. Anybody comes in without a wrench and I can't get to them, please let them know we're in the middle of Wrench Gate 2025. All right? Frank Sinatra. Okay, the way you look tonight, Hey Teacher, we're going to break it down like this. The way you look tonight, a romantic standard that showcases his smooth vocals. Coming in at number 9, I don't know. I'm not sure, Hey Teacher. The way you look tonight, a romantic showcase with his smooth vocals. Frank Sinatra's most popular 1964 recording, The Way You Look Tonight, was arranged by Nelson Riddle for the album Days of Wine and Roses, which is a great album. Guys, that's a great album. Please take a look at that. The Days of Wine and Roses is a wonderful album put out by Frank Sinatra. The song itself was originally written by Jerome Kern and Dorothy Fields for the 1963 film Swing Time, where it was first performed by Fred Astaire. Sinatra also first recorded it in 1943 for a V-disc. Now, I don't know what a V-disc is. Some of y'all octogenarians or whatever you are, know what a V-disc is. I never heard of it. I go back only as far as 8-track. I had 8-track. I don't know what a V-disc is in 1943. I have no idea. If some of you guys do know, I would appreciate a little explanation of what a V-disc is in the chat. Original song, The Way You Look Tonight, was composed by Jerome King for the 1936 movie Swing Time. Original performance, Fred Astaire performed the song first. It also won, film. He won the Academy Award for Best Original Song. Sinatra's first recording, 1943, with the Bobby Tucker Singers. It was released on a 1944 V-disc. V-disc is one that comes after the U-disc. Okay. All right. Most famous version, like I said before, the version most people know is from Sinatra's 1964 album, Days of Wine and Roses, which is a great album. Check it out, guys. Please check out these. I'm not joking. There's some seriously good content. If you like Sinatra, there's a lot of stuff out there on the YouTubes. Unfortunately, Hey Teacher, you may miss the bonus song. It's a B-side where it's coming up later. Okay, the 1964 arrangement for his 1964 recording, Sinatra collaborated with Nelson Riddle, who arranged the big band jazz version that became iconic. Okay, listen, we're going to hear it right now, The Way You Look Tonight. It's a wonderful song. Listen, guys, even if she doesn't look that great, in all seriousness, if you don't tell her she looks great, you're going to get a faggi nagal. That's Italian for a slap. If you don't tell her, if she says, do I look fat? The answer is always no. Does this look good? The answer is always yes. Should I put that jacket on? Well, whatever one you feel goes with that pair of slacks or that set of jeans or those boots is what you put on. Always say you don't look fat. You want to faggi nagal? You answer a different way. Okay, let's see the lyrics for The Way You Look Tonight. Where is it? Oh, my God. Oh, this is a good one. You guys are going to love these lyrics. Take a look. Here we go. Song 1, but song number 9. We're almost home, guys. Settle in. Here we go.
Someday, when when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. In the way you look tonight, yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight.
What a great song. I always feel that the background is much better in blue when Sinatra's singing. Beautiful song.
And that laugh
Wrinkles your nose.
wrinkles your nose. It touches my
Wonderful.
foolish heart.
Yes, your love.
Lovely.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Don't you
Incredible.
ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you.
Wow.
Just the way.
I hope you guys are
look
enjoying Sinatra Month as much as I am.
tonight.
What a nice song.
Just the way you look tonight.
What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song, guys. I hope you did like that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wow. I mean, does it get any better? Tommy, Sinatra Month has been the best. Am I doing it good? So you're liking it? I really improved my skills, I believe. I don't think I was ever able to deliver in the way I deliver these days. I definitely think I've grown on this YouTube. I think I've settled in. Todd Father, what are you doing out there? Should I go with it? Listen to me. I think I got to go with it while Hey Teacher's here. I gotta hit it while it's hot. What if I drop dead in the next 5 minutes? Hey Teacher's going to miss this. What if Hey Teacher trips and falls and stubs her toe in the hallway today? Or slips on the snow? I mean, we can't have that. Okay. Listen, we got a bonus song. Hey Teacher, I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. Should I try or should I do it later? Stevie Moore. Hey Teacher, should I wait till later? Or should I rush it? What do you want me to do? You tell me, guys. This is our channel, not just me. Yeah. Good morning, Adam Cavorsi. I can hold off a few minutes. Okay, we're going to do it. You always do it good. I like the way you do it. Oh, my God, Arlene, be nice. Okay, we're going to do it. This is odd to me. This is a great, great, great song. It was a B-side. It is a B-side. And it did not make Sinatra's top 31. That's how good. You see, listen to me. When a song like this does not make the top 31 of Sinatra's, you know how good all those 31 songs are. Now, Mike F., and we go back and forth a little bit with where they should be, top 5, top 10. This song, I can't believe did not make the top 31, Brian Courvoisier. The song is Cycles. It's a wonderful song. It was a B-side song that I feel is one of his strongest songs. It touches everybody. So it's up there with You and Me. In my opinion, it's up there with You and Me. I got to be quite honest with you. Cycles, everybody can relate to Cycles. This is the song between myself and Stephen Morinella that we both, for some reason, connected with that song. Cycles. Everybody's going through cycles. Zelda, hold on. You don't have a wrench here? So it's not in the countdown. And this, I don't understand why. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to talk about it. Well, can it make you cry? So I see Cycles, right? I see the song Cycles. I think of all of our lives going in cycles. Then I look at the people like Edwin or Thindu or Osada or even Todd Father. Also, or everybody you know. These cycles come around. Now you got grandchildren being born. You got puppies getting old. You got life happening. We're going to doctors for different things. The cycles and the clock and all of this stuff, it just does not stop. Look at Delilah out there flying across the, you know what I mean? Across the, look at Donna's doing it. Cycles. Her boy's out there in the military, and the cycle, it just does not stop. She gets in the car. She drives to Arkansas. She drives to California. And then all of these cycles, they just look at me. Look at my life cycle. You have seen a lot of it. The circle and cycle of life, Joey Dell. But Steven, I can't believe it's in B-side. I'm going to play it before Hey Teacher skips out. I gotta get you the lyrics, if they're even showing the lyrics on this. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it here. Yeah, I can do it. I'm sorry. It's 3 minutes. You're not going to make it, Hey Teacher. I apologize, but I want to get this song in. This is a bonus today, guys. This is the bonus song today.
So I'm down and so I'm out, but so are many others. So I feel like trying to hide my head neath these covers. Life is like the seasons. After winter comes the spring. So I'll keep this smile a while and see what tomorrow brings. I've been told, and I believe, that life is meant for living. And even when my chips are low, there's still some left for giving. I've been many places, maybe not as far as you. So I think I'll stay a while and see if some dreams come true. There isn't much that I have learned through all my foolish years, except that life keeps running in cycles. First there's laughter, then those tears. But I'll keep my head up high, although I'm kinda tired. My gal just up and left last week Friday I got fired. You know, it's almost funny, but things can't get worse than now. So I'll keep on trying to sing, but please, just don't
Wow.
ask me now.
It's amazing how the music, I just don't understand. That's called Cycles by Frank Sinatra, Buffalo Billy. I hope you did enjoy that. I know I did two songs back to back. I can only deliver the content the way I want to see it. And hopefully, look. I just do this the way I would watch it. It's a tough song. Thank you. Hey, teacher. Have a blessed day. It's an amazing song, amazing lyrics. I cannot understand for me why it did not make the top 31. I'm still puzzled about that. One of his best songs. And I'll tell you what, the music in the background, you see, the lyrics are strong, right? CG2, but the lyrics and the lyrics are strong, but that music, the arrangements is what made a lot of his music. So how did they do that? That is a skill that is gone that we will see never again. Where, excuse me, the guy putting together the melody, right? It's called melody, right? Or the instrumentals, along with the lyrics, and they just have this skill of being able to take his voice and the lyrics. It's unbelievable, Joey. The arrangement, how they do the arrangement, it's just. So I'm really enjoying Sinatra Month more so than I did every other year. As I said, this is my third year doing Sinatra Month. I feel like I smoothed it right. How do you say it? I feel like I glided right into my zone over here. Again, this is boring content for some people. But like I say, when God forbid one day my kids watch this, it's going to be something. It's going to be here. I may have grandchildren I never see. They're going to see me right here in the virtual world. They're going to see Frank Sinatra behind me. They're going to try and find out the history of this picture. They're going to want to know, how did my grandpa know these people? What is this? Who's this guy? Well, he's from the neighborhood. He's from the what neighborhood? Well, I'll take you there and I'll show you where your grandpa played as a kid is where this Frankie Valli grew up. They're from the same neighborhoods. Wow. I wish I could have met him. I wish I got to spend some time with my grandpa, but you are virtually. If you're watching this now, 25 years from now, this is 12/23/2025. Strange friends, right, Mustang Mike? Well, maybe we'll hide the chat once I pass away, God forbid. Sinatra Month is anything but boring to us, Delilah. And all I do is focus on us. To us, it is something. Perfection in the background. This is us, Stephen. I bring us to the screen. So my point is this, Delilah. For us, it's interesting. For us, it's enjoyable. The social club has now been compiled of like-minded individuals. Yeah, true, Tommy. Your grandkids are going to know so much about you, who you really are, by watching your shows. And that is true. Good comment, Zelda. That's where I say people are doing content regret right now. No, I'll never have content regret. They're going to look back and say, now some people say my show will get shut down. That's because you're embarrassed of it. Why would the YouTube channel get shut down at the moment of someone's death? The reason is because you're embarrassed, which means you have nothing to add to future generations. See over here? Right? ALV's ghost stories. Who knows how many generations that could go past? Huh? Osada will give you a panic attack. Todd Father talks about replacement parts, and Dindu has a dog, his dog. So, and Enzo. So, think about what? Think about what goes on. It's absolutely nuts. Content regret. Yeah, it's garbage. It's a polite way of saying you're delivering crap. Delilah, okay, you put it in the right terms. They're delivering crap. Let me talk about the song Cycles. Let me give you a little background of the song Cycles. It's a poignant song about life's inevitable ups and downs, acknowledging hardships and sadness, but ultimately promoting resilience, hope, and acceptance that life moves in cycles of laughter and tears, much like the seasons. Bingo. Recorded when he was 53, it resonated deeply in his own life, experiences, failed marriages like Ava Gardner and Mia Farrow, career highs and lows, making it feel like an authentic, introspective autobiography of a seasoned man's life's changes. Come on. Why isn't that number one? How could that song not be number one? Key meanings, life's inevitable ups and downs. The lyrics speak of being down and out, feeling low, but recognizing that life is like a season. First there's laughter, then those tears. Come on, shape up. You got it. Stop with the garbage. Get down on yourself. Get down on yourself. Resilience and hope. Despite sadness, the message is to keep the smile a while and see what tomorrow brings. Holding on to hope and believing this life is meant for living. Come on. How are we not in the top five with how are we not in the top five with this? It's unbelievable. Oh no, CG2, we're the best. Photosynthesis. I don't have no idea what that is, Susie. Just that's an AOV thing. Photosynthesis. Have no idea what that might mean. Mia Farrow was nothing worth crying over, but he was in love with the lady. Ava Gardner, that's a different story. I hear you. I understand, Arlene, but he was in love with her. Love is blind. Remember, love is blind. And you kind of push aside the negatives because you're in love with somebody. That's what happens to leaves, sunlight to plants. Oh, okay. Acceptance of change. Oh, hold on. Personal reflection. The song captures a midlife perspective reflecting Sinatra's own tumultuous personal life and career, lending it a believable authenticity. Okay, so right. Ava was beautiful, right. But who knows? She might have been an animal inside. We don't know. We are very visual individuals. People are visual. Acceptance of change. It's about acknowledging the harsh realities of change, but choosing to keep your head up and move forward. A theme similar to other introspective Sinatra hits like That's Life. Hello there, Gianni Catalano. Great to see you. You missed a good one, my man. I think we had a good one today. Yes, Frank Sinatra's song, the album Cycles, were hits in the late 1968. So it reached 23. Hey, check this out. Stephen Morinello, check this out. So listen. It reached number 23 on the Billboard Top 100 and number 2 on the easy listening chart, where the album hit number 18 on the Billboard 200. That's not bad. 18 on 200. Okay, I'll give you that. That was good. Showcasing his foray into contemporary folk rock. The song, initially a B-side, became bigger than its A-side, My Way of Life, and led to the album featuring hits like Both Sides Now and By the Time I Get to Phoenix. What a nut. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't stay on the countdown, but Cycles hit number 23 on the Billboard, number 2 on the easy listening, number 18 as an album. Released in December of 1968, the album featured Sinatra covering popular folk tunes of the era. Cycles marked a successful, albeit brief, dive into contemporary sounds for Sinatra, popular with the audience. The song's success flipped the script, turning B-side into a significant hit and boosting the album's release. I mean, you can't get any better than that. Now, forgive my reading and my comprehension and all that other shit. Oh, okay, Johnny. You never know. You never know. All right, Travis, you're out. Frank got real jealous and yeah, I know. It's crazy. He went through a lot. How do I not do Sinatra month with my family upbringing? How is it possible? Oh no. I don't like the stuffed vinegar peppers. Love is blind. Look at blind people can get love. Absolutely insane. So we did it. We did the Sinatra song that is of today, and we added in a bonus of cycles. Now our friend Ralph Mucci did it. He did his version. Now, as we approach Christmas, I got to talk to you about Ralph Mucci for a minute because you brought it up. He did do this song. I'm going to tell you what I was told as I talked to Ralph on a personal level that many have not. That many have not talked to Ralph on a. We're both neighborhood guys from over here, okay? There's nothing to talk about. Forget about what you think if we were arguing and this and that. No, we still saw each other in ShopRite. We talked, text line, this and that, okay? Yeah, some people take things out of content. Okay, James Simpson, have a blessed day. Be careful out there. So we had general conversations. We were both going through a divorce, this, that, the other thing. Both of our lives were a little bit twisted at the moment. And Ralph, why? Every song he sang was in relation to his life and what he had going on. He did not want divorce. He did not want divorce. Now, somebody may say the opposite. That's okay. I can only tell you what I was told from the man, okay? And why some of these songs were picked. There's a little more deep. I'm not going to get that deep into it. But he was singing for a purpose and not singing for perfection. Yeah, Patty was having a tough time. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. This is positive conversation right now. This is not negative conversation. This is not dirty laundry stuff. This is sincere conversation. Because I'm not telling you details. All I'm talking, because I'm telling you about the singing and where it originated from and why it happened. He initially did karaoke. I'm going to tell you where it happened. It happened in Belleville, New Jersey. It happened in Belleville, New Jersey. In a bar, he did karaoke. He felt the lyrics pertained to him. He started doing it alone. Hello, hold on, Stallion. And he felt something. Hold on, Rebecca. Hold on, Stallion. I got to give you guys your wrenches. Hold on. He felt something when he did it. Wait, where's Rebecca? Hold on, Rebecca. Give me a minute here. There you are. No, not there. Wait, the real Italian Stallion, you got it, right? Rebecca, give me one more comment. There you go. I got it. It's hard to say, Bill C. Yes. So he did a karaoke. Yeah. Patty, why? He was part of this little group over here. I'd say community, but I don't know. I'm telling you how it went down. In Belleville, New Jersey, doing a song on the karaoke, so whatever that machine is. He felt something. He went and he said, I want to sing these songs. Now, as you can understand, he used some synthesization. It wasn't always, accented. Listen, in the studio, a lot could be done with the microphone. So one day I said, Ralph, we should do a night at Chandelier. Me, you and I should do a night at the Chandelier. A night with Ralph Mucci singing Sinatra covers. He says, I'm not that guy. I can't do that. I can't sing that way. I said, what do you mean? He says, I go in the studio. I got great background music. There's a guy in the control room. I sing. and the technology assists my voice. It helps. It doesn't take away his voice, and you don't feel the message any less or any more, because that is from the heart. So, Patty Daly, the message and the delivery is from the heart. Yes. And so he is literally singing every song from his heart. So should we do a Ralph Mucci Day in February or what? I can give you the background of every single song he sang. I know it. I spoke to the guy. I know the background story to every song he sang. Contrary to what some people might think, there was no real issues there. Yes. Just a guy on edge and two Italian gabados, hard-head guys. It's the way we are. You have to understand Italians. See, a lot of people don't understand Italians, how we are. You just don't get it, and it's okay. So maybe we'll do one in February. I'm looking at, give me a second here. Listen, this is your social club, so I'll tell you the rundown for February already. I'm going to tell you the rundown for February. So we could get, maybe Ralph, we can get in February shows. The 15th is Goodfellas. The 13th is Mistress Day. The 12th is Arsenio Hall. The 10th is Johnny Cash. We may go with Ralph Mucci on the 16th. Let me drop that in here. I think we're going to make Ralph Mucci Day the 16th. Ralph Mucci Day will be February 16th, I believe. On that show, I'm going to look to have on the panel Vinny Bracco, ALV, Todd Father, Dindu. I want both those guys on the panel February 16th. And even if Uncle Edwin is around, we will have him on the panel. So we'll see. He doesn't really come around here. But I would like to have all those guys that were originally, even if I could reach out to Danny Stories. You know, I'm going to try and put together a good show for February 16th. If it's God's will, I'll still be here February 16th. Obviously, January shows are already set. I'm not changing anything up. I can't change. I have shows literally scheduled to February 16th. I got nonsense content every day. I told you, I spend a half hour on the weekend working on the shows, and I just put them all together. I just locked Ralph Mucci in for February 16th, and I expect to have these guys on the panel. Spataro, what's up, cuz? Good to see you, Spataro. Yes. Is that the real Fish? Fish, give me a notice that it's you. Fish, you got to give me something that only you and I know. Because you got 100 fish running around over here. Swimming around. Let me rephrase. Fish, if that's you, please let me know. Tell me something that you and I only know. We'll see what we got here. Right, Martha? Spataro, good morning to you. What a pleasure to have you. The book is sold. You're all right, cuz. You motherfucker. You dirty motherfucker. The book is sold. Hey, I expect a change on the 28th, too. To a Grace Sicilian instead of Tina Turner. 28th of what is your birthday, you? You're January 28th. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm talking February, Johnny. Relax. Hold on. Hold on, Gianni. Give me a minute here. January shows. January 28th. It's Tina Turner. Who do you want? You want me to change my whole show? Oh my God. He's changing my show. Okay, pick a guy. What do you want? Rosario Gambino? You want to do Tommy Gambino? You want to do Joe DiMaggio? You want to do, who do you want to go with there over there? No, there's no busting. We'll take Tina Turner right out. Well, you know what? We'll leave Tina Turner because I did the research already. We'll add Gianni. And who would you like to see? Wise Guy, Three Finger Brown Lucchese. Who do you want to see? You pick the show for your birthday. You can discuss. You can let me know anytime. I could do the Cherry Hill Gambinos. Obviously, it's Charlie's cousins. Maybe we can get a little word from Charlie about that. Joe DiMaggio, we kind of did an Italian American month, but I don't care. We did Joe DiMaggio, I believe. It's got to be Italiano. How about I could talk about some of the origins in Sicily. I could talk about some of the, but yeah, it's no problem. Anyway, I'll think about it. We're going to go back in Sicilian culture. Louis Prima. Maybe, I don't know, anything you want. Louis Prima. We didn't do Louis Prima in Italian American month. We're doing Louis Prima on your birthday. You're set, buddy. I added that. We did not do Louis Prima in Italian American month. Yeah. It's locked in. We're locked in. We got Louis Prima done. That conversation is over. We got Debbie Harry on the 26th. We got Billy Idol on the 31st. We got Jennifer Aniston on the 3rd. We got Telly Savalas on January 29th. January 29th, we have Telly Savalas. Donald Trump is the 25th. Shakira is the 24th. Uma Thurman is the 22nd. Jay Leno is the 21st. Howard Cosell is the 19th. Richard Dawson, January 13th. Bob Barker, the 15th. Farrah Fawcett's coming in on January 17th. Kim Carnes, January 2nd. Marie Osmond, the 6th. Keith Richards, the 7th. Number 1, January 1st, we're going with Kenny Rogers. Okay, that are the shows for that. February, we got Johnny Cash. We got John, Sonny, Francis on his birthday, February 6th. We got Sarah Palin, February 5th. Salvador, Sally Bugs. This is a mafioso that you're going to be introduced to. We got Bobby Caldwell. We got Martha Stewart on February 1st. Come on, I got Virginia Hill. I got James Caan, Johnny Cash, Arsenio Hall. I got Mistress Day. February 13th, I got Valentine's Day set up. February 14th, the 15th is Goodfellas, and the 16th is Ralph Mucci. We have a lot of content loaded. Is it work? Absolutely not. There is no work involved. I absolutely love it. I'm having a good time here. We hit that 6,500 last night while we were live. What do you want? How much better can it get over here? Central command, so to speak. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, she's got the sweet peppers. Now we're talking about what peppers we're making. We're Italian. All we talk about is food. All we talk about is Nancy Sinatra Jr. is in January. Did somebody ask about Nancy Sinatra? Happy hour, baby. There you go, 8 a.m. Yeah, Kojak is in there. I don't know. Not sure. We watch Kojak all the time, so I'm going to give you... Patty, I do a little bit. We ask, you deliver, CG2 says. Yes. What else is there besides food? There's nothing. So she wants to make the peppers. So my girl wants to make the peppers. All right. Let's just say, so they're looking for my girlfriend's name, these people. Let's just say she doesn't have an American name, okay? We're going to leave it at that. Her name is not American. She's ESL. I don't think she spoke English until she went to kindergarten. That is my lady friend, so to speak, as we put it. Okay? She doesn't have an American name. She's ESL. I mean, it gets no more Italian Sicilian than that. You can't get Italian parsley down here today. Too many Italians. Good. Yeah, she wants to make the vinegar peppers. I'm not a fan. I don't like the vinegar peppers. No, they didn't name her an American name. Absolutely not. None of his daughters have an American name. They're all Italian. They're all Sicilian Italian. They don't have American names. They shortened them. We call them short. Yeah, we shortened them a little bit, but you're making scungil. Nice, Patty. We're still having coffee here, guys. We got to get to the Catholic Minute. Delilah, you still here? Yes. Well, he leaked her American name, not her name. He might have leaked her American name, not her name, though. That's not her name. Yes. It's all good. Do you like artichokes? Absolutely not. It's a waste. What are you eating with the artichokes? The stuffing? You make the stuffing, you put it in a plant for what? What do you eat in the artichoke? You skim off the nasty from the leaves? You're eating the protective coating off of a leaf. When you take it on your teeth and you pull the coating off the artichoke. Now, what else are you eating with the artichoke? You're eating the stuffing. So why does it have to be inside a plant? I don't understand. Help me with this one. Help me with this one, the artichokes. I just don't get it. Stuffed art, all that work. You use your bottom teeth. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's a beautiful looking thing. The work that goes into it is nowhere near worth it. You can't convince me that the work is worth the taste. I'm sorry. Yeah, and also the stuffing. Hello, Joey Pope. The stuffing is incredible. I get it. I'll give you that. No doubt. Unbelievable. Okay, let me get into the Catholic Minute real quick before we run out of time over here. I got to get out of here. I got a lot of things to do. The main feast day, December 23rd in the Catholic Church, is the optional memorial of St. John of Kawfee. He was a Polish priest and a professor of theology, known for his charity and piety. The optional nature of this feast day, the optional nature means that the celebration of his feast can be included in the Mass, but is not a mandatory observance. There you go, Bull. St. John of Kawfee, a Polish priest up from the 15th century. He was a professor at the University of Krakow and is honored as the patron saint of Poland and Lithuania. Very nice. He's remembered for his dedication to teaching, his austere lifestyle, and his generosity given to the poor. Observances, other ones are today observing the Emmanuel, Advent, collector of prayer. This day also may recognize as the feast day of Saint Thorlak, a 12th century bishop from Iceland. Very nice one today. Very nice one today. We got a good Catholic minute right now. I like it. I like it. Yes. All right, let's take a little break. We're going to get into some bullet points. Give me a minute. Where are we? Yes. Where are we? Bones, you still here? We got snow today. We're getting snow right now over here. Okay, enough said. Do your thing. Hello, Dirty Jersey. I see you. Joey Pope is right there. Give me a minute. Let me take my little break over here. We will be right back. Let's not fully entertain you. We will be right back. There you go. Just for you. right, we're going to discuss a couple to three things. We're going to discuss a couple of three things, all right? But I love this music. I absolutely love this music. Does anybody have the soundtrack? If you have the soundtrack to The Godfather, I mean, you got to play it. It's an incredible, incredible, incredible soundtrack. All right, a couple of three things we're going to get into. Where do we start this year? I got some bullet points I got down over here. Somebody asked about my MRI yesterday. I believe. Did you guys get a clear explanation about my MRI or not? If we did that already, let me know. We'll just pass right over the MRI situation. You don't have the soundtrack? It's a great soundtrack. Well, you could do it on YouTube. That's a 20-minute version that I have. So, Giuseppe Pope. I love it. Spataro. So, Emmanuel, you do have a saint today for you. It's an optional saint, but Emmanuel, there is a saint for you today, sir. All right. Maria, beautiful. You look good today, Maria. All right. Should I go over the MRI real quick? Okay. Let me explain to you what happened yesterday. I did explain this last night on the wind down, but I'm going to give you a quick AI capture this. So I go into the MRI yesterday. Look, again, we know my issues. All right. I go into the MRI and the fellow says to me, this, that, the other thing, we're going to play music while you're in there. Oh, I'm all about music. He says, we have classical music to play in there. It's 15 minutes. I play classical music off of the YouTubes and good. I said, can we change it? He said, what do you mean? I said, can we play Sinatra? I asked the tech to change the music from classical, peaceful, comfortable music to Sinatra. I go in the MRI thing. He says, are you ready? I say, yeah. Bang. My Way came on. Right? Dirty Jersey, My Way came on. Fly Me to the Moon came on twice. It went on repeat. And the last song was yesterday's song, Saying Something Stupid Like I Love You. So I got to hear those three songs in my MRI. He said that was the first time I ever got a request like that, but I like it. So that's what happened at the MRI. Did my results come back? The answer is no. Are we optimistic about our results? Yes, we are. Because we are only optimists over here. We're not pessimists. We're not negative thinkers. We are optimists over there. The bar social club we have on Long Island is called My Way Cafe. I love it. In Long Beach. Oh, in Long Branch. In Long Branch. I'm supposed to be down there today, Dirty Jersey. I'm supposed to be in Asbury. Okay, I'm going to stop down there at the My Way Cafe one of these days. Okay, Dirty Jersey. Thank you for telling me. Because I got to get down there. I got to see somebody in Asbury. In Long Branch. So when I come down, I'm going to go in there, okay? My Way Cafe. It's beautiful. Let's go into a couple of three topics. Of that's a huge moment in there, Linda. Yeah. Huge magnet in there. You landed. And you've been listening to, that's crazy, right? It's on Broadway. Oh, okay. I know. Yeah. Tommy, they played Sinatra at your MRI. Did you leave a tip? No, I did not leave a tip. I said you did a great job. I know I boost. There was no tip. Okay, come on. Let me get into a couple of three things. We only got a little bit of time left over here. Snow panic. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. People go bananas when they hear snow. The world shuts down over here. People get nuts. They get crazy. Yeah. AI clip this. How come everybody goes into a full panic in New Jersey when we say snow is on the way? They don't even say 22 feet or a 22nd of an inch. They don't even say, there's no such thing as a 22nd of an inch, I don't think. But anyway, they don't even say an inch or a foot. They say we're getting some snow. North Jersey people go into an absolute panic. It gets to be craziness. I don't understand. Settle down with the snow. We have good road crews in Essex County. They take care of business over here. Just relax. It's a little snow, a little winter snowstorm. It's not a storm, it's not a blizzard. So relax, everybody, okay? Jingle Bells. I did not know this. The song Jingle Bells was originally written for Thanksgiving. And the first song played in space. Jingle Bells. Okay? That's Jingle Bells. Social media is forever. I made a note here. I'm going to try to read this note. Social media is forever. Be very careful. It's worse than a wiretap. These are my words, and they don't come out the best. Social media is forever. Be very careful. It's kind of like a wiretap. You cannot go back once it's there. There's something called social media regret. It is a thing. Every show, every message, every post, that is part of your resume, either in life, in a job, in a relationship, in what your children and grandchildren will see. Every show, every post, everything we say is just like being on a wiretap. You have to reserve yourself. You have to have self-control. When you lack that, it's a problem. The delete button means save, is what that means, Gianni. This is what a lawyer friend of mine told me who became a prosecutor in Belleville, New Jersey. He said, listen to me. I'm doing cases. We're pulling up text messages on the screen in court. Every deleted message is showing up. You cannot imagine what we pull out of there. Here's where I go with this. There was an anti-Semitic, Mayor Mondavi, however you say his name, appointed somebody to his cabinet. Hold on, Bambi. Appointed somebody to his cabinet, and comes back. This person made an anti-Semitic comment 10 years ago on social media. You're out. Oh, but I didn't mean it. It was 10. No, I didn't mean it. It was 10 years ago. You said it. No, I cleaned out the whole social club, Bambi. Why would you offend me? There's not a soul on here that can offend me or affect me in a negative way, Bambi. So believe me, no one on here can affect me. It was a 10-year-old post. Not the fact that you don't regret saying it. Another fact of this social media nonsense is you lack the ability to have self-control. It's not even what was said in detail. It's that you lack the ability to refrain from expressing thoughts that should be hidden in your brain. These are things that you're not supposed to say in a proper world. You lack the ability to hold back. You cannot be part of our organization. The fact that it was anti-Semitic is bad enough. That doesn't go away. It's forever. I'm going to say it one more time. The fact that you lack the ability to have self-control is where our problem is with you being a part of our cabinet. So I'm going to say it again. Everything on social media, look at it as a wiretap. Now, there's some people that have regret. It shows that you don't have the ability to refrain, to hold back. Nothing is deleted, right, Joey Dill? It's interesting. Why are we growing nicely? Why is your social club growing nicely? Because I treat this platform like a precious gift. And I appreciate what I have here. You can go back through all my 4 or 5 years of content here. You're never going to see me coming sideways. We've motherfucked some people along the way. They had it coming. And then we get over it. But I got to tell you, we're growing nicer because I treat this like a precious gift. This platform that I have here, that we have together, is a precious gift, and I am appreciative for it. I did not bend. I did not budge. I did not take a knee. I did not bend a knee. I did not get overly excited with anybody. I did not fight with anybody. Never had a problem with another content creator, so to speak. And they more have so had a problem with me than I had with them. Don't know why. Never tried to outdo anybody. Never was in a competition with anybody. I don't look at your numbers. I don't look at your views. I couldn't give a shit what you have. If you come to our platform and say, I came here for clout, I need 4 subs, Tommy Stigs Social Club is the way to go on a Wednesday night wind down. You get a lot of people in here. I need subs. The ladies of iTalk, they came right in here and said, look, I'm here for one thing. Stigs, you're the best. We don't watch every show. I'm here for clout. Can your crew give me 4 subs? I got to get to 1,000. And what did we do? I know, of course. We got them to 1,000. They might watch. They might not watch. That's quite all right. They know they could come here and be comfortable. And that's what it is. We're not changing that. I'm not changing that. So why are we growing nicely? Because I treat it like a precious gift. And it's growing slow. Yes, very slow. But it's somewhat steady. Okay? Now we hit 6,500 last night. It may go down to 64.90, 65.10. It jumps all around. Yes, consistent, right. And that's okay. Again, see, I'm not spending time looking at your numbers. I don't care. Yeah, I sound like a football coach getting the team ready before the game. What can I say, Dirty Jersey? We're just speaking what it is. Okay, John Travolta turned 71 yesterday. What was his best project and what was his worst project? I need a little John Travolta feedback. We got another 15 minutes. I need a little John Travolta feedback. His best project and his worst project. Go. I'm waiting. I want to see comments on this one. Best project and worst project. Give it to me. Come on. I think it could take a month. No, just best and worst. His best work and his worst work. I don't remember how I got here. Big bone you, but you're here. That's a whole different situation. That's a lifestyle change. His best, John Travolta. You don't like Travolta at all, huh? Worst Gotti, best Saturday Night Fever. Gotti worst? It was horrible. Well, it's got a 0 rating. Worst is Gotti. Best is Grease. That's a good one. Best Grease, worst Gotti. Worst is Gotti. You never liked him since. Yeah. Muscles in South Jersey. Of course they're going to be good. It got 0 rating. Yeah. $7 million budget. Only brought in 4. They lost $3 million on the Gotti project. They lost between $3 and $4 million on the Gotti project, and they had to pay Joe Pesci outside of. They settled, and the Gotti family settled with Joe Pesci outside of court because Joe Pesci sued them. He gained 40 pounds to play Angelo Ruggiero. He gained 40 pounds to play Quack Quack, and then they kicked Joe Pesci out of the movie, which would have changed the whole movie. Yeah, Joe Pesci was $3 million contract. $3 million contract. They didn't want to go to court with Joe Pesci. He's a Belleville guy. He's a Belleville guy. I never saw Swordfish. Oh, you had no idea? Yeah, Joe Pesci was signed for $3 million to play. See, here's karma. Let me explain to you karma. Joe Pesci was signed for $3 million to play Quack Quack. He gained 30 or 40 pounds to play Quack Quack. He was all in it. $3 million. It cost him $7 million to make the movie. They brought back in $4 million or so. They lost $3 million. You see the $3 million? You fucked with a Belleville guy. They messed with Joe Pesci. So you didn't pay Joe Pesci the $3 million, so you lost the $3 million. You got a 0 rating on the film. And it has a 0 rating. You can look it up yourself. So I'm going to go with, he looked good though. I got to say, Travolta did look great. I think he looked good. The acting was horrendous, but he looked great. But I try to give it a little more. I try to look at it as a documentary. Listen, I'm an optimist. I try to give it a little documentary in my brain. But they fucked with a Belleville guy, and Belleville guys don't play around. As you know, John Gotti's favorite guy was from Belleville, New Jersey. Bobby Cabert was one of his favorite men, was one of Gotti's favorite men. So he looked great, Gianni. I got to give him that. He looked incredible. The acting was horrendous. So I'm going to go with, I don't know, Gianni, it's tough. Saturday Night Fever or Grease? Anyway, Travolta, happy birthday, 71 yesterday. Please put the bacala. Well, you got to change the water. My mother would be changing the water right now. Yes. Yes. Why? Yeah, it was tough. Delilah, because it is the true story. It's just the delivery. There's no denying that it was a documentary. That story is an AI movie. They're missing the boat. They're missing the boat on the John Gotti story from the family's perspective. They destroyed it in Gotti in the movie, but yes, it is their story. It was just delivered in the wrong way. Right? It was delivered in the wrong way. That's the problem. Yeah, the Cabert stories are something else, man. Yeah. I remember I saw it on Father's Day with my mother and my brother in the movie theater. Yeah. Good morning, Angelique. Yeah. So that's where you're at there. Okay, let's keep going. Baby boomers. Baby boomers are hitting 80 right now. I don't know what that means, but baby boomers are hitting 80 right now. I don't know what years that was. Gas in North Jersey, $2.86 a gallon right now. Jim Beam. What does Jim Beam make? Is that whiskey? Guys, is Jim Beam whiskey? We never had Jim Beam in our house, so I'm not sure. We had Anisette. And we had, what do you call it over there? You know, it's a bourbon. Oh, it's a bourbon. Whiskey. Okay. Jim Beam, 85% reduction in export sales. It's bourbon whiskey. Okay. 85% reduction. That's a lot. So now they got to scale back production. They got to scale back. They got to revamp their business plan. Yeah, I don't drink that stuff either. I just drink the peanut butter whiskey. It's called Screwball. That's the one I drink. Well, anyway, they may have been the top dog for a long time. And when you are the top dog, you tend to lose focus on the small parts of the business. And unfortunately, Jim Beam is down 85%. You got to always be ready for plan B, no matter what it is that you have going on. Plan B is something that you must pay attention to. Okay, we were going to talk about only child issues. Maybe we'll do that tonight on the wind down. Only child issues coming up tonight on the wind down. What else do I got here? Backpedaling. Do people backpedal? Backpedaling on YouTube. Interesting what you see on YouTube. They say something, they forget that they said it. You got to understand something. When you say words on YouTube, people take you seriously. People take you literal. You cannot say such things as, I'm going to strike your channel. I'm going to get your channel struck down. As Uncle Edwin did to Gunsmoke. I'm going to shut you down. This is not a joke. This is serious business here. I'm going to leave it like this with Uncle Edwin for yesterday. I don't know what's happening with Uncle Edwin. Apparently, SoFlo kicked him to the curb. He doesn't have Angel Gotti in his ticker anymore. I don't know what's going on. But he said to the Gunsmoke guy, I'm going to shut you down. I'm going to strike you. Listen to me. This is serious. It's not a joke. These words are serious to individuals that have shows. This is livelihood for some people. As bad as you might think calling YouTube a livelihood, it is some people's cash stream. And you cannot say that. You know what that's like? telling somebody you committed a crime with that you're going to tell on them. This is how bad that is. You have to choose your words wisely. You have to be careful with what you say. This is like telling somebody you're going to tell the police on them. I don't think people understand what's going on YouTube. We say some people don't understand that it's the real world. This is the real world. This man, and I could agree with his content or disagree with his content. That's not the point. I could like Gunsmoke or hate Gunsmoke. That's not the point. This is the man's livelihood. Now, as far as teachings go, Uncle Ed, we are grown men here. Now, you're never the one probably to take any type of correction of your content. But we are grown men here. Stop with the teachings. We done learned already. We've been through things already. We've been to prison. We've been through divorce. We've been through financial hardships. We've been through cancers. The teaching thing, this is not the place. Who are you teaching, grown men? We're okay. We've learned our lives. What do you think? We just woke up now and are looking for teachings? You think we just woke up yesterday and are looking to YouTube to be taught things? Stop with the teachings. Be careful with the words. You could take this any way you want to. That's totally up to you. Totally up to you. It's not good. It's not good. People take this seriously. Now, people are very, very upset with this Uncle Edwin on the Gunsmoke platform. They are very upset with this guy. You got it. There's no teachings. We're grown men. We are grown men. We have put our time in. You could like people or not like people. That's quite all right. But the teachings, after threatening, no, threats are serious in my world. Threats are serious in my world. Demons, no, it's not a teaching calling somebody a demon to fix them. Stop. Stop it. One more thing, me and Thing do. I'm getting text messages, this and that. There's never going to be a problem with me and Thing do. Where is this coming from? Where is it coming from that I have a problem with Thing do? Why? Stop. You're making up things in your heads that are not real. Why would I ever? You don't understand Italians. Now, the Italians amongst us will understand. There's never going to be a problem with me and Thing do. There's absolutely no reason for me to have a problem with Thing do or Thing do to have a problem with me. I'll call him a jerk off. He'll call me a jerk off. That is what Italians do. You're not understanding the culture. So step off, stay away. You don't know what's going on. Leave it be. There is no issue. We will never break apart a community that's been together for 5 years. It will not happen. There's not an individual that can make that happen. You can't do it. You can't break this. Okay? So cut it out. Stop the nonsense. There is no problem. There will be no problem. We are grown men and we know how to handle things. If we had a problem, don't you think me and him would be motherfucking each other up here? That douchebag motherfucker, garbage can, ex-con, and me saying something about him. Come on. We don't do that. Let us process the things that we have to process. Step off is what we say. Well, they want drama. Well, they're in the wrong place. They're in the total wrong place because these two gentlemen will never partake in drama with each other. Yes. We would never do that. We're grown men. We know how to act. There are things that we have been through that you can't even imagine in our lives. It'll never happen. So squash the Thing do Tommy Stigs situation. What do you think? We're in the group chat every day. We have group text messages every day. All day. All day. There is never going to be a problem. Stop it. And if there is a problem, guess what? You'll never know about it. We don't roll that way. It's not how we do things over here. Yes. When I'm on the PC, everything is gigantic. Well, Susie, it's a different view. So I wanted to just getting text messages. I'm getting inboxes, this and that. Your sister's yes. What are you talking about? Yesterday, I'm in an MRI machine. For how long was I in an MRI machine? So stop it, cut it out, step off, let things be. It's unbelievable. We're not that community where we kick people to the curb. That's not us. That's not us. You'll never see it over here. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like a bunch of gossip. Well, yeah, listen. Listen. They want nothing more than him to motherfuck me and me to motherfuck him. There's people that cannot absorb what we got going on over here. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. Tommy, what it comes down to, people just want to make sure you're good, not for gossip. You, because you're a gentleman. Because you are a gentleman. That's you. They want that so bad, it's sick. Tommy versus Dean. I'm a lover, not a fighter, Joey Pope. I'm a lover, not a fighter. They want people to hate each other on here. Exactly. But it's not going to happen. Go elsewhere. Their communities are falling apart, and they are falling apart. You could promote the fight, but I'm a lover, not a fighter. He'll be in the ring, and I'll be with the girls that hold the cards up. I'll be with round number 5. I'll be with that girl. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Understand? I'll be with the card girls. You'll be standing there alone. You could be like Don King, but listen, you better get another fighter in there, right? I'll be with the ladies. No. And no bikinis, because I don't like bikinis. So my girls that are holding up the cards will not be wearing bikinis. I forbid bikinis. I like a one piece and full coverage on the back. I'm not a fan of what goes on today. Thongs. I don't like them. No. I don't like it. Full coverage, one piece bathing suit. Let's get back to Marilyn Monroe type bathing suits. The world's gone mad. The world's gone mad. You got to get back to the beautiful Marilyn Monroe bathing suits. And she was like a size 12 or 14. But beautiful. Huh? Right? Yeah. Me and you both will take the card girls. There you go. Me and Joey Pope, we're going to take them downtown for a weekend. All right? That's what we're going to do. Me and Joey Pope, we're going to take them downtown for the weekend. No, I'm not a fan of bikinis. Nope. Call me crazy. I'm just not. This is true. That's a whole other problem. That's a whole other story, Gianni. People wearing what they think they should wear, not okay. Yeah. All right, Bambi, you know what's what. Yeah. 4 kids, no bikini body. At least you know you have self-awareness. Some people don't. Yeah. And you're almost 50. Time to grow up. There you go, Bambi. You got it. So that's what we're going to leave it on. Not many people here need teachings. We've been through everything. They can't do to us what Castro has not already done. It's all good. We got a good little community here. We do good things over here. Listen, I got to get out of here before I ruin my whole AI thing. It's time to go. Speedos, absolutely not. I had more to talk about. I may go live again mid-morning. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yep. People are absolutely nuts. All right, listen, I got to take you out with Sarah Collins. She did a wonderful song with her daughter. Now, some people will not put their children up. Sarah Collins, we got a video of Sarah Collins and her beautiful daughter singing, okay? We're going to go out with this song right now. It's so beautifully done. Sarah and her daughter, take us out. 3. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
Rock around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to Voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells and holly.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells and holly.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.